Hello, brave souls. It's Alicia with Appalachia Lightworker Paranormal, and I'm here today with my good friend, Miss Cindy. She is also a member of Tennessee Ghouls, and she's here today to share about some of her experiences and her wisdom and knowledge. I appreciate Miss Cindy and her gifts. She is our dowsing rod specialist. She has been trained by a very well known dowsing rod specialist and they help find unmarked graves. That is part of her mission, she feels like. But she has taught me a lot about dowsing rods and understanding about that. And we love dowsing rods on our team. We think they're an awesome tool. And so she's going to share with us some of her stories today. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So, what do you feel like is your mission in the paranormal?
To help those who physically aren't here anymore, but spiritually either want to move on or are stuck or don't even know they're gone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And not to be forgotten, that if they are, say, in a grave site, they're not forgotten.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And I know you're newer to the investigation part of paranormal, but you've been experiencing things pretty much your whole life, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I've always known I have a gift, but of course, your friends and family are like, don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Everybody has their own thing, and but yeah, all my life I've heard, seen,
Yeah. So what do you feel has been your most intense moment within the paranormal realm?
I think when I started using dowsing rods, and actually getting confirmation, not just what I hear and see, but I use the rods physically, show me and everybody around me, the answers. So, I don't have one particular instance, but I think just finding that tool has really more confirmed everything.
Yeah.
So I guess that's where the intensity would come from.
Yeah. Would you say that the dowsing rods are your favorite tool to use?
Yeah.
Do you have a piece of equipment that we've been using that you're not really sure about?
Not maybe the tripwire, just because we haven't used it that much.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything else is pretty
Right.
easy to understand.
Yeah, for sure. The dowsing rods are really, really neat. In fact, we were at a house investigation. You didn't get to join us on that, but one of the homeowner's friends was there during the investigation. He was using the dowsing rods, and he's used it for finding water, but he's never found it for communicating. And he was like, this is wild. Like, I can feel them holding the end of the rod, the energy. And he was just blown away by that, because he's an old timer in the mountains, used, dowsing rods to find water and other things, but never to communicate. And he was just blown away by it. They're just neat.
And because it gives you that confirmation. So I think that's why.
And we actually, our event we're doing this weekend, we have some paranormal starter kits that we're selling, and dowsing rods are part of them. And I encourage you, if you have questions about dowsing rods and you're going to be at CreepyCon this weekend, to stop by our booth, because Miss Cindy has a wealth of knowledge in dowsing rods, and I believe she'll have a set with her.
Oh yeah, I'll have mine with me
to show people how awesome they are. A demonstration with them. So that's that would be exciting to see that. So
I mean, they're pretty easy, as long as you can ground yourself and really put yourself in the feeling, the energy. They're not hard to use at all. It's just calming and quieting, and then it just takes off. And the more you use them, the better you get.
So What has been your favorite location that we've been on with the paranormal?
I want to say the first thing that pops in my head is at the pool at the Thomas house.
Yeah.
That was pretty intense because I know y'all weren't as cold as me, but I was cold. Like, I was shaking. I was so cold.
Yeah.
And I think it was the little boy.
Yeah.
That was talking to me and answering all those questions.
And he definitely wanted to communicate with you. He had a connection with you. Yeah. So this is the Thomas House in Red Boiling Springs, Tennessee. It was a hotel, and it's a bed and breakfast now, but it was a hotel, and a little boy drowned in the pool in the early 1900s, mid-19, I think it was 1960.
I was thinking 1950s, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, something like that. And Cindy picked right up on that, and she did not know that story.
No.
So she picked up on that, and it was a very inspiring moment to watch her communicate with him. You could tell he really trusted her. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So that would probably be a pretty inspirational moment for you.
It was. Yeah. It was. And, again, using the rods, it was a good confirmation, too.
Yeah.
Because, what we eventually found out was everything I had just said. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's great. He was there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I mentioned a little bit about what we're doing this weekend, but you want to share with everybody?
This weekend, Friday through Sunday, we will be downtown Knoxville Convention Center, and we will be at CreepyCon. I believe we have 2 booths.
Well, it's a combined booth,
okay.
A double booth.
But we'll be there each day from morning till night till they run us off. We'll be happy to have any of y'all come out and see us and ask questions, or if you're interested in this type of work, we're all going to be there. Alicia's doing a talk Saturday. 1 o'clock?
11:30.
11:30. Okay. So yeah, come out and see her talk and learn about what we do. So and we're wanting to get more investigations for people to help them in their homes or other locations that they need help with. So please reach out to us and see, if we can give you some help.
Yeah. Even if you're not going to be at CreepyCon and you've been watching our videos, we appreciate it. And feel free to reach out to us by messenger. My phone number is also listed on my Facebook page, so you can find us to reach out. And right now we're pretty much willing to travel within the southeast. We're in East Tennessee, Oak Ridge, and Knoxville area. So just feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help people and give them guidance through paranormal events and just overall healing for the body, mind, and soul within the paranormal realm.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining us, and I appreciate you, Miss Cindy.
Sure. Thank you.
We'll catch you later.
Bye.